Have you ever felt like you have everything you could possibly want, yet still feel unfulfilled? Like something's missing, and no matter how much you achieve, happiness seems just out of reach? I'm sure at some point we've all been there. But what if I told you that the key to true fulfillment isn't in acquiring more, but in embracing something simple, something powerful, something called gratitude? Let me tell you the story of a man. Let's call him John. John was successful by all outward measures. He had the corner office, the luxury car, the beautiful home, everything that society says should make someone happy. Yet day after day, John found himself complaining about his job, about the people around him, and about his life. No matter how much he had, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. One day, John found himself sitting in a quiet park, lost in thought. That's when he met her. A woman, elderly and frail, but with a presence that seemed to radiate peace. She sat beside him and began speaking, not about her hardships, but about how thankful she was for the small blessings in her life. She spoke of the warmth of the sun, the beauty of the birds singing, the joy of the simple things. John couldn't understand. How could someone who had so little be so grateful? How could she be happy with so little? And then she said something that changed him forever. She looked him in the eyes and simply said, "When you focus on what you have, rather than what you don't, you open your heart to abundance." She continued, "The universe, or God, whatever you believe in, has a way of giving more to those who are thankful. Faith in what you have now, even if it seems small, is a powerful act of trust in divine timing." John was left stunned. He went home that day thinking about her words. He realized he had spent so much time focusing on what he lacked, what others had, what he was missing, that he had failed to appreciate the abundance already in his life. He was living in a state of scarcity, yet he had everything he needed to be happy. That night, John made a decision. He decided to start a practice of gratitude. Every day, no matter how small, he would write down things he was grateful for. The warm coffee in the morning, the sound of laughter in his home, his health, and even the lessons that came with challenges. At first it felt awkward, even forced, but soon it became a part of his daily life, and something remarkable happened. John began to see his life differently. The stress started to fade, and a sense of peace settled in. He found joy in the simplest things. His relationships improved, his work became more fulfilling, and he discovered a deeper connection to the world around him. Through gratitude, he unlocked the true abundance that was always there. He realized that fulfillment isn't about what you have, but how you see it. Gratitude is not just a practice, it's a mindset, a way of living. When we trust in divine timing, when we believe that the universe or God is unfolding things for us in ways we may not yet see, we begin to trust that everything we have, everything we experience, is for our growth. Gratitude is faith in action. It's trusting that what you have is enough, and that more will come when the time is right. So I ask you, are you focusing on what you have, or are you too caught up in what you don't? What if today, right now, you decided to shift your mindset? What if you chose gratitude not just as a practice, but as a way of life? Can you trust that as you give thanks for what you have, more will come your way? I encourage you to start today. Take a moment to think about one thing you're grateful for. Write it down. Share it with someone. And remember, every small act of gratitude brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a reminder of how powerful gratitude truly is. Comment below with something you're grateful for, and let's spread this energy of abundance together. Keep believing, keep growing, and always keep trusting in the journey.